The Adventures of Underwater Dog by Jan Wahl, illustrated by Tim Bowers. The Adventures of Underwater Dog. Some people say his real name was Fred, and that even as a pup he liked to splash in the tub. They say he grew up in a red lighthouse, and one day he just rowed away to live on his own as best he could. He looked for sand dollars until he saved enough to buy flippers, goggles, and a rubber snorkel. And then he became the one we all know and love, none other than Underwater Dog. The Donut Adventure. One day, on a pier, the bakery was robbed by thugs wearing bowler hats and ski masks. They ran fast with the cash box. Also, 14 dozen donuts. A trail of delicious crumbs led off the dock. "This is a job for Underwater Dog," said Underwater Dog, and he snorkeled away out of sight. The thugs were in a submarine, dunking donuts and counting money from the cash box. Underwater Dog, swimming at top speed, saw the submarine. It looked suspicious. He peeked in one porthole. "Just as I thought," chuckled Underwater Dog. Cleverly, he unscrewed the propeller, and he tied on a rope and pulled. "It's Underwater Dog! We're sunk!" cried the nervous thugs, and they tried to swim away. Luckily, Underwater Dog had a net. He threw it over them. Panting, he towed the thugs to shore. The chief of police stood on the pier. "I take my hat off to you, Underwater Dog." The reward was all the donuts he could eat. The Lost Diamond Adventure. One day, a rich lady went diving off the deck of her yacht. She wore a terrific, sparkling diamond. Oops! The ring slipped off her elegant paw. She shrieked loudly as the sailors pulled her up. "Help! Reward!" Underwater Dog, swimming nearby, heard the cry for help. "Do not fear, dear lady," he replied, and down, down he dropped to the floor of the sea. 5 mermaids lay taking naps quietly. He shook them and said, "Did you find a diamond ring?" "A diamond ring?" they gasped. They guessed they were dreaming and went back to sleep. On rushed Underwater Dog, flipping his slippers, looking under each shell and stone. The sun went down. A last ray of light hit the water. Underwater Dog paddled round and round. A star was shining, but not up in the dusky sky. At the very bottom of the sea, he found the diamond. Sailors pulled him aboard the yacht. "Here is your reward, Underwater Dog," said the rich lady. She gave him a hug. And the mermaids got invited to the wedding. The